Hello students, this is Dhana Kumar. Today I am going to discuss about complex numbers. Complex numbers is one of the important concept in mathematics. If you observe that previous year's JEE mains or JEE advanced, especially if you observe that JEE mains papers, from this concept almost in every year they are asking one question. Understood? Right. In this chapter, what are that important methods? In this chapter, what are that important methods? Let us say first one is nth roots of unity concept. Nth roots of unity, cube roots of unity concept. Right? And next one, modulus concept. Modulus concepts. Okay. Next one, geometry related questions. Find the locus of Z, locus problems. And next, rotation concept problems. Next, argument concept. These are all important methods in this concept. Okay, right. Now, let us coming to first problem. What is that first question you see here? If Z0 is an imaginary seventh root of unity. Z0 is imaginary seventh root of unity. It is like same as what? Nth roots of unity. Nth roots of unity, but here n is equal to what is that number? 7. Fine. Then find the value of log modulus of 1 plus Z0 plus Z0 square plus Z0 cube plus Z0 power 4 plus Z0 power 5 minus 1 by Z0 to the base 2. Okay, right. So what are the conditions here? First point is what? Given condition Z0 is an imaginary seventh root of unity. Fine. Okay. Now coming to nth roots of unity. Sum of nth roots of unity is equal to what? Sum of nth roots of unity. Formula is what? 0. 0. Okay. So sum of nth roots of unity 0 means sum of seventh roots of unity also what? 0. Understood? So that is, see here, what is that formula? Sum of seventh roots of unity. So first, what are that formulas will be used in this problem? First, I am discussing. Later, we'll see this question. Okay. So that is first 1 plus sum of seventh roots of unity. 1 plus Z0 plus Z0 square plus Z0 cube plus Z0 power 4 plus Z0 power 5 plus Z0 power 6 up to what? Seventh roots of unity. Now you observe that one. 7 terms are there or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't blindly write up to Z0 power 7. Okay? Right. So what about our formula? Sum of nth roots of unity. That is sum of seventh roots of unity. Answer also 0. Right? Next, second point. Modulus log of or otherwise you can say modulus of each of nth roots of unity. Answer is 1 because our topic only what? Nth roots of unity. So magnitude is what? 1. Okay. So modulus of Z0 or modulus of Z0 square, so on, modulus of Z0 power 6 value also what? 1. Okay, right. Next, one more formula. What is now coming to log? What is the formula for log a base a? Okay, both are same, so answer is 1. And what is the formula for log AB? Log AB formula for what? Right, formula for log A plus log B. Log A plus log B is equal to what? Log AB. Right. Now, these are the formulas will be used in this question. Right. Now, let us coming to given problem. First of all, using this first equation, you observe this one. This value is equal to what? This value is equal to minus z0 power 6. And also, z0 is 7th roots of unity. Correct now? Okay, just you see here, z0 is 7th roots of unity implies z0 power 7 is equal to what? 1. That implies dividing both sides with z0, then answer will be what? z0 power 6. Correct now? Is equal to 1 by z0. 1 by z0. And using this relation also. Okay, fine. Let us see given problem log of your base 2 modulus of. Now you observe this question. 1 plus z0 plus z0 square plus z0 cube plus z0 power 4 plus z0 power 5. Instead of this value, I am writing using this equation, I am writing that answer. What about that value? Plus z0 power 6, you shift this side, it becomes minus. So minus z0 power 6. Okay, right. Remaining is what? Minus 1 by z0. But 1 by z0 is equal to what? z0 power 6. Okay, right. So that is equal to what? Log base 2 modulus of minus z0 power 6 minus z0 power 6. Answer will be minus 2 times z0 power 6. Okay, so that is equal to log AB. Log AB formula is what? Log A plus log B. So that is equal to log of modulus of minus 2. Anyway, modulus of minus 2 is plus 2. So log 2 base 2 plus log of base 2 modulus of z0 power 6. So log 2 base 2, that is why just now only we wrote formula. Answer is 1. And what I told, modulus of z0 power 6 value is what? 1. But log 1 is 0. So 1 plus 0 is what? 1. Understood? Right. Now here problem is that based on nth roots of unity concept. Simple method. Clear? Right. Let us coming to next one more question. Right. Related to circles concept. Now you observe this one. Z1 is equal to 10 plus 6i. Okay. And Z2 is equal to 4 plus 6i. If Z is any complex number such that the argument denoted by what? First 3 letters arg, A or G. So here what is that condition here? Arg of Z minus Z1 by Z minus Z2 is equal to what? Pi by 4. Okay. Argument condition is given. Answer is what? Pi by 4. Then Prove that modulus of z minus 7 minus 9i is equal to 3 root 2. That is our given question. Okay. Before solving this question, just you see here some simple points. First point, according to geometry circles concept. Suppose, okay, now you draw that circle like this. This is center. Okay, center I am assuming something z1. Now P is any point on the circle. P point I am assuming some z. Okay. Now according to circles concept, the distance from center to any point on the circle, the distance from center to any point on the circle is called radius. So CP length is equal to what? Radius. Okay, right. And according to complex numbers notation, distance between 2 points denoted by what notation? Right, denoted by modulus of difference of two complex number. Here P point z, C point z1. So modulus of z minus z1 is equal to R. See, observe this one, modulus of difference of two complex numbers that indicates distance between 2 points. Okay, so circles different formulas are there in complex number. First formula, basic formula is modulus of z minus z1 is equal to R. Then locus of z is a circle. Locus of z is a circle whose center is z1 and radius is R. Understood? Right. Just you observe this one. Prove that one question is there. This question, this condition, it is in the form of this one. Is it correct or not? Is it correct or not? Right. So now you observe this one, z1 is equal to 10 plus 6i and z2 is equal to 4 plus 6i. Fine. Here you observe this one, z1, simple question, 10 plus 6i. This can be written as what? 10 comma 6. And z2 is what? 4 plus 6i. So point can be written as 4 comma 6. Here you observe this one, y coordinates is same. Y coordinates same means what? 2 points lie on a line, that line parallel to x-axis. Okay, remember, parallel to x-axis. Fine. For example, just you see that rough diagram, one circle I am drawing. Okay, this is one cart. For our convenience, I am assuming this line parallel to x-axis. Okay, so here point is something A, here point is B. A point I am assuming z1, so that is 10 comma 6. B point z2, that is 4 comma 6. Okay, so AB line parallel to x-axis. Now according to this condition, argument means what? Angle. Angle between the lines. See here, I am taking one point here C. That point Z I am assuming. Argument of Z minus Z1 by Z minus Z2 means what? Angle Z means what? Point C. Z1 means B. So angle between BC and AC is equal to pi by 4. Understood? Angle between the lines. So join these two. Angle between the lines BC and AC is equal to what? Pi by 4. That is the given condition. Okay. For our convenience, okay, here I am taking one point P, that is center. According to circles concepts, you observe this one. Here angle pi by 4, that is 45 degrees. Here angle 45 degrees, automatically this angle will be what? Angle is 90 degrees, pi by 2. Okay. From this center, you draw the line. This is some Q. Okay. Right. Now, according to circles concept, PQ is perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining the points AB. Correct or not? So, Q is midpoint of AB. Q is midpoint of AB. So, observe this one, Q point I am calculating. Q is equal to midpoint formula. Midpoint formula is what? X1 plus X2 by 2. So that is 4 plus 10. X1 plus X2 by 2, comma, Y1 plus Y2 by 2. So that is equal to what? 10 plus 4, 14. 14 by 2, 7. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 by 2, 6. So Q point is 7, 6. Right. And anyhow, BP length is called what? Radius. And AP length also what? Radius. So automatically triangle is what? Isosceles. Fine. So here angle 90 degrees. Automatically this angle and this angle will be what? Same. That is equal to how much? 45 degrees. So this angle is equal to 45 degrees. Understood? Now let us coming to anyhow here angle 90 degrees. PQB triangle. PQB triangle. Tan 45 how much? See next slide. Tan 45. But tan 45 value is what? 1. That is equal to tan condition is what? Opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. So opposite side is what? PQ. Adjacent side is BP. So PQ by BQ. Okay, opposite side PQ. Opposite side PQ. Adjacent side is BQ. Fine. Cross multiplication. PQ is equal to what? BQ. But BQ length how much? You observe that one. So AB length how much? First of all, AB is equal to what? Anyhow 10 minus 4, 6. AB is equal to 6. AB is equal to 6. Automatically BQ will be what? Half. That is 3. Automatically AQ also 3 only. So using this condition, PQ is equal to 3. PQ is equal to 3. Understood? Right. Next, you observe this one. PQB is right angle triangle. So using right angle triangle, hypotenuse whole square, that is R square is equal to 3 opposite side whole square plus adjacent side whole square, implies R square is equal to 9 plus 9, 18. R is equal to root 18. Root 18 can be written as what? 9 2s are, that is 2 root 3. Is it correct or not? Right. Now you observe this one. Anyhow we got radius. Why I am calculating radius and next you calculate center? Just you observe this one. Prove that condition is there in this format. Here Z1 is what? Starting I told. Z1 is center. R is radius. Okay. So you calculate center and radius. Problem is over. Now here radius completed. Next to find what? Center. Understood? See here, this line parallel to x-axis. Automatically PQ is parallel to y-axis. Is it correct or not? So PQ parallel to y-axis. So parallel to y-axis. Here Q point is what? 7, 6. Q point 7, 6. Right. Then P point is here. Radius we got. How much we got radius? 3 root 2. P point will be what? P point. Because PQ parallel to y-axis, automatic x coordinate same. So that is 7. And y coordinate will change. Now y coordinate here anyhow 6. But this length 3. So automatically here this point y coordinate will be what? 6 plus 3, 9. 6 plus 3, 9. Now center is there, radius is there. Then automatically circle equation will be what? Using this formula, modulus of z minus z1. Z1 means what? Center. Center is what? 7 plus 9i. So that is minus 7 minus 9i is equal to what? Radius. Radius how much we got? 3 root 2. Okay, same or not? Check it. Right, same. Hence proved. Okay. Now let us coming to next one more question. See here, z is a complex number satisfying the equation z square minus of 3 plus I into z plus m plus 2i is equal to 0. Here z is complex. Okay, z satisfies one equation where m belongs to R, means what? M is real number. Suppose the equation has a real root, then find the value of m. Question understood? Suppose equation has a real root. See, I am writing that given equation first. Z square minus of 3 plus I into z plus m plus 2i is equal to 0. This is the given equation. Okay. For this equation has a real root. Has a real root. Right. Let us say I am assuming let some alpha be the real root. Alpha be the real root. Okay. Alpha be the real root. So alpha is root of this equation, means alpha satisfies this equation. Correct or not? Right. So put z is equal to alpha. Alpha square minus 3 plus I into alpha plus m plus 2i is equal to 0. Understood? Now simplification. One order write down. That is, first real parts write down in one bracket, imaginary parts in another bracket. Now you see here implies alpha square. First I am writing real part, alpha square. Next here minus 3 into alpha. Minus 3 into alpha is minus 3 alpha. Minus 3 alpha. Next here real part is what? M. Plus imaginary parts write down in another bracket. Okay, here imaginary part you check it, minus I alpha. So imaginary part means I coefficient, correct now? Okay, I coefficient will be minus alpha. Here I coefficient plus 2 is equal to what? 0. 0 can be written as 0 plus I0, correct or not? Now compare real and imaginary part. Simple question. Implies alpha square minus 3 alpha plus m is equal to 0. Next here, minus alpha plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, minus alpha shift that side, implies alpha is equal to what? 2. So real root is what? 2. But here question is not asking real root. Here you find m value. Fine. Alpha, here we got to put alpha in this equation. Then we can get m value. Understood? Right. So put alpha is equal to 2. 2 square 4 minus 3 2s are 6 plus m is equal to 0. 4 minus 6 minus 2 plus m is equal to 0 implies m is equal to 2. Finish. Here how much we got m value? M value is 2. Understood? Right. Let us coming to next one more problem. Omega is an imaginary cube root of unity. Now first question we discussed nth roots of unity, that is 7th root of unity problem. Now here cube roots of unity. Fine. And 1 plus omega square power m is equal to 1 plus omega power 4 power m. Then the least positive integral value of m. Least positive integral. Integral means what? Integer. Positive integer. So options, first option 6, second 5, third option 4, fourth option is 3. Okay. So out of these 4 values you have to identify m value, correct value. Okay. Now let us coming to first, before solving this one, cube roots of unity. Just you see here briefly, cube roots of unity. What are that cube roots of unity? 1 omega omega square. Okay. Now first formula, sum of cube roots of unity. What is that formula? 1 plus omega plus omega square is equal to 0. And next formula, omega cube is equal to 1. Omega cube is equal to 1. And cube roots of unity are the vertices of equilateral triangle on that circle whose radius is 1, because unity 1. Okay. So anyhow, no need for this particular question, especially we will use these two formulas. 1 plus omega square equal to 0, because sum of nth roots of unity is 0. And product omega cube is equal to 1. Okay. In general, suppose for simple example, let us see that question. I think it is there in NCERT book also. I think simple basic models, just you see here. Suppose calculate omega power 300 is there. How to find this one? Our question. See, we know that omega cube 1, but here calculate omega power 300. So procedure is omega power 300 can be written as 3 into 100. Correct or not? Why I wrote especially 3 into only? Because we know that omega cube is 1. Okay. So this can be written as what? Omega cube whole power 100. Is it correct or not? Because x power m whole power n, x power mn. So omega cube is 1. 1 power 100 is 1. So answer is 1. So in this way you simplify that given question. Understood? Fine. Right. Now you observe this one. Omega is an imaginary cube root of unity. 1 plus omega square. See here, given question I am writing 1 plus omega square whole power m is equal to 1 plus omega power 4 whole power m. Okay. Now, what we wrote formula? 1 plus omega plus omega square. Answer is 0. Using this equation, 1 plus omega square value will be what? Shift that side, minus omega. So, implies minus omega whole power m. Okay. So, that is equal to simplification 1 plus here value omega power 4. See a rough calculation. Omega power 4 value I am finding. This can be written as 4 can be written as 3 plus 1. Correct or not? Right. It is in the form of x power m plus n. X power m plus n formula is what? X power m into x power n. So that implies omega cube is 1. 1 into omega, omega. So 1 plus omega whole power m. Okay. Now implies left hand side as it is. Minus omega power m is equal to, using this equation, once again I am using this formula, 1 plus omega will be what? Minus omega square. So minus omega square power m. Correct now? Right. Now simplification. This can be written as minus 1 whole power m into omega power m. Is it correct or not? Right. And right side can be written as minus 1 whole power m into omega square power m. Fine. Now both sides minus 1 whole power m part cancel. Right. Then remaining is omega power m, that is equal to, here you observe this one, omega square power m. This can be written as omega power m into omega power m. Cancel. Implies omega power m is equal to 1. Here now coming to our question, m value find out where m is what? Least positive integral value, integer. We know that omega cube 1, correct na? Omega power 6 also 1. Omega power 9 also 1, and so on. But you observe this one, left hand side part, it is there in this format only. But you have to choose m is equal to what? 3 or 6 or 9, or is there in other value? That is important. Here condition is what? Least positive value. So out of 3, 6, 9, least value is what? 3. Therefore m is equal to 3. So fourth option correct. Now understand my point? M is equal to 3. Fine. Now let us coming to next one more question. Locus problems. See here the points representing the complex numbers z for which one equation is given lie on dash, means locus of z is dash. First option straight line, second circle, third parabola, fourth option none of these. Okay. Now how to identify this one? First thing, few formulas are there for circle and straight lines or otherwise ellipse or hyperbola in complex numbers. Fine. So using those formulas you have to identify that one given curve is circle or parabola or ellipse or hyperbola. One approach. Suppose in case if you forgot those complex numbers formula, then What about next step? Complete locus problems, whatever it may be question. Procedure is put z is equal to x plus iy. Z is equal to x plus iy. Understand my point? If you forgot those formulas or otherwise given problem is not there in that formulas format, at that time in all the questions put z is equal to x plus iy in given question. Okay, automatically after simplification finally we can get one equation in terms of x and y. After finding equation in terms of x and y, then you identify that given curve straight line or circle or parabola or any other curve. Clear my point? Okay, here we can solve this question using complex numbers formulas. So that is mod z square. This can be written as what? Actually mod z square, because question is there in this format. Mod z square can be written as z into z bar. Okay, and then expand that brackets. Finally we can get one answer, one approach. Or directly put z is equal to x plus iy. After that you apply this formula, modulus of x plus iy. Formula is what? Root of x square plus y square. Understood my point? Using this formula also we can find out. Okay, right, let us coming to this question. Anyhow, I am using this formula, just you observe this one. What about our question? Modulus of z plus 5 whole square minus z minus 5 whole square is equal to 10. Okay, so what I told, mod z square can be written as z into z bar. So this can be written as z plus 5 z into z bar. So that is z bar plus 5. 5 bar means 5 because real number. Minus, same formula apply here also. Z minus 5 into z bar minus 5 is equal to what? 10. Fine. Now expand that bracket here. Z into z bar. Z into z bar is what? Mod z square. Just now we wrote formula. So mod z square. Next z into 5. 5z. 5 into z bar. 5z bar. 5 into 5. 25. Minus, expand these two brackets. Once again use that formula, z into z bar mod z square, z into minus 5 minus 5z, minus 5 into z bar minus 5z bar, minus into minus plus 5 5z 25 is equal to 10. Simplification. Mod z square minus of mod z square cancel. Correct? Right. Implies. Now you see here minus into minus plus. Right? So plus 5z plus 5z 10z. Next minus into minus plus 5z bar. 5z bar plus 5z bar 10z bar. Next plus 25 minus 25 cancel is equal to what? 10. Okay. So I think left hand side common term is 10. 10 10 cancel. Correct na? So remaining is what? Z plus Z bar is equal to 1. What is the formula for Z plus Z bar? Okay. Even though if you forgot this formula also, what I told, Z is equal to x plus iy. Correct na? Z bar conjugate. Z bar is equal to what? x minus iy. Is it correct or not? Add these two. Z plus z bar is equal to x plus x, 2x, plus iy minus iy cancel. Correct na? So z plus z bar, answer is what? 2x. That is the actual formula. Nothing is there. Okay, so implies 2x is equal to 1. Implies x is equal to what? 1 by 2. X is equal to 1 by 2 is circle? No. Parabola? No. But x equal to 1 by 2 represents what? Straight line. So which option correct? First option correct. That's my point. So this is the procedure for finding locus of z. Right? What are that points I told? If you know that formula, or if suppose given question not there in our formulas format also, at that time in all the questions put z is equal to x plus iy, then simplify that one. Finally we can get equation in terms of x and y, then you identify that curve. Understood? Right. Next problem. See here, x is equal to 9 power 1 by 3 into 9 power 1 by 9, so on, something is there. Up to how many terms? Infinite. Fine. Y also same thing, infinite terms. Z is equal to something is there. Then the argument of the complex number w is equal to x plus yz. Here calculate what? Arg w. So arg w means first you find out x plus yz value. So first you find x value. You observe this one. X is equal to, just you see here, x is equal to what? 9 power 1 by 3 into 9 power 1 by 9 into 9 power 1 by 27 into so on. Simplification, x is equal to 9 power. Here bases are same, so power should be added. Implies 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 27 plus so on. Now simplification, x is equal to 9 power. You observe that power value here. Second term by first term, that is 1 by 9 by 1 by 3. 3 3s are. So answer is 1 by 3. Third term by second term, 1 by 27, 1 by 9. 9 3s are. Means ratios the same. If ratios the same, then that given question is in GP. In GP, sum of infinite terms formula. Here I am writing formula. In GP, sum of infinite terms formula. Formula is A by 1 minus R, where A is first term, R is common ratio. Understood? Right. So here first term is 1 by 3 by 1 minus R. Common ratio also what? 1 by. So implies simplification, x is equal to 9 power 1 by 3. Denominator simplification, LCM is 3. 3 minus 1, 2. 2 by 3. 3 3 cancel. So x is equal to 9 power 1 by 2. Implies x is equal to root 9. Root 9 is what? 3. Okay. X value we got 3. In the same way, you find y value also. Y is equal to 4 power 1 by 3 into 4 power minus 1 by 9 into 4 power 1 by 27, so on. Correct or not? You check it. 1 by 3 minus 1 by 9, 1 by 27. Same procedure. Y is equal to 4 power 1 by 3 minus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 27 and so on. Again it is in what? GP, right? Infinite terms. Once again use that a by 1 minus r formula. So 4 power, first term is 1 by 3 by 1 minus r. Common ratio is what? Second term by first term. Minus 1 by 3. Minus into minus plus 1 by 3. So implies y is equal to 4 power 1 by simplification. LCM is 3. 3 cancel. Correct na? 3 plus 1 4. Right. So implies y is equal to 4 can be written as 2 square. Power how much? 1 by 4. 2 ones are 2 twos are. Implies y is equal to 2 power 1 by 2. That is root 2. Fine. Y value also completed. Coming to next z. Z is what? Sigma r range from 1 to infinity 1 plus I whole power minus r. 1 plus I whole power minus r. Right. Now once again same. Z also what? Sum of infinite terms only. Expand that sigma. Z is equal to, first this can be written as what? Sigma r range from 1 to infinity power negative. So this can be written as 1 by 1 plus I whole power r. Fine. So first expand sigma. First starts with r is equal to 1. R is equal to 1 means 1 by 1 plus I plus next r is equal to 2. 1 by 1 plus I whole square plus 1 by 1 plus I whole cube plus so on. Again how many terms? Infinite terms. Now you see next slide. Z is equal to a by, a means what? 1 by 1 plus I by 1 minus r. Common ratio also what? 1 by 1 plus I. Now simplification. 1 by 1 plus I whole divided by LCM 1 plus I. Numerator 1 plus I minus 1. This cancel. 1 also cancel. 1 by I. Correct na? So 1 by I can be written as what? 1 by I can be written as multiply divide with minus I. So that is equal to minus I, because I into I square value minus 1, minus into minus plus 1. So Z is minus I. Therefore W is equal to what? Condition x plus yz. W is equal to x plus yz. So that implies what is x? Here x is equal to how much we got? X is equal to 3 and y is root 2. Okay. X is equal to 3. Y is root 2. Z is minus I. So minus I root 2. That's it. Okay. So this can be written as what? 0.3 comma minus root 2. But actually calculate what? Argument. Fine. So arg W is equal to, here x positive y negative. X positive y negative means point lies in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Okay. Suppose if this angle theta, this angle also theta, but it is there in clockwise direction. So fourth quadrant condition will be what? Minus theta. So that is minus tan inverse modulus of y by x. So that is root 2 by 3. So that is equal to minus tan inverse root 2 by 3. That's it, answer. Simple question only, but here we used for finding XYZ GP formula. Understood? Right. Let us coming to next one more question. Number of ordered pairs A comma B of real numbers such that A plus IB whole power 2008 is equal to A minus IB. Okay. Let us see. I am assuming Z is equal to A plus IB. Z bar is equal to what? A minus IB. Correct now? So substitute these two in given question. Z power 2008 is equal to Z bar. Correct now? Right. Now apply modulus of Z power 2008 is equal to mod Z bar. And according to modulus property, mod Z power n can be written as what? Mod Z power n. N outside, right? So this is mod Z power 2008 is equal to mod Z bar or mod Z same only. Correct na? Right. Mod Z shift this side and take mod Z common. Take mod Z common. Remaining will be what? Mod Z power 2007 minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. Now A into B is equal to 0. Either A is equal to 0 or B is equal to 0. Implies mod Z is equal to 0 or mod Z power 2007 minus 1 equal to 0. Implies mod Z is equal to 0 means what? Z is 0. Okay. Right. Next, second case, mod Z power 2007 minus 1 shift this side is equal to what? 1. Implies mod Z is equal to what? 1. Correct now? But actually calculate what? Number of ordered pairs. Okay. Fine. Here mod Z is equal to 1. Mod Z is equal to 1. Okay, fine. Just you see here, if since condition is what? Z power, first step, Z power 2008 is equal to Z bar. Okay, I am taking this one. Z power 2008 is equal to what? Z bar. Correct now? Okay, fine. Multiplying both sides with Z, then Z into Z power 2008 is equal to what? Z into Z bar. Implies bases are same, so power should be added. Z power 2009 is equal to Z into Z bar is what? Mod Z bar square. But mod Z1, mod Z bar square also what? 1. Okay. So Z power 2009 is equal to 1 means how many values of Z exist here? 2009 values exist. Here how many values? 2009. Therefore, total number of Z is equal to here 2009 plus here one more 1. So that is equal to what? 2010. Okay. So total how many ordered pairs are possible? 2010. Clear? Right. Let us coming to next one more question. Let modulus of Z minus 5 plus 12i less than or equal to 1. Just now I told one small point. Suppose if less than symbol not there, equal to symbol is there, then locus of Z is what? Circle. Okay. So here less than or equal to 1 means what? Z point maybe lies on the circle or maybe lies inside the circle. That is the meaning of that one. Less than or equal to 1 means point Z lies on the circle or inside the circle. Fine. Then least and greatest values of mod Z are M and N. Least value of mod Z is M, greatest is N. Fine. L is least positive value of this. Then find L in terms of Mn. That is our question. Okay. Okay. Let us see. Given one by one. Given condition is what? Modulus of Z. Take minus common. 5 minus 12i. Which is less than or equal to 1. So for this circle center is 5 comma minus 12. 5 comma minus 12 point lies in fourth quadrant. Correct now? Just you can see rough diagram. This is circle. This is center. Okay. Origin. Center is 5 comma minus 12. And radius is what? 1. Fine. Now, here Z point, if you want, you can take here or here, here or inside also. Okay? Fine. Actually calculate what? Least and greatest values of mod Z. Mod Z. Mod Z can be written as modulus of Z minus 0. Correct? Na? So, what I told? Modulus of difference of two complex numbers, that indicates what? Distance. Okay. So the distance from origin to Z point is least and greatest values you have to identify. In general, according to geometry, minimum or maximum exists along a common norm. So here you draw one line like this. It meets the circle at this point. This is minimum and Q. OQ is maximum. Understood my point? Right. Before solving this one, I am calculating OC length. O means what? Origin. Distance between 2 points. Root of 5 minus 0 whole square. 5 square value is what? 25. Minus 12 whole square. 144. 144 plus 25. 169. Root 169. Value is what? 30. Value is 30. Fine. Now, minimum of mod Z is equal to, see here, least value denoted with what? M. Okay, M. That is equal to what I told, OP length is the minimum. So, OP. According to diagram, OP length is equal to OC length minus CP length. Correct or not? Right. OC minus CP. But OC length is what? 13. CP length is what? CP is radius 1. 13 minus 1, 12. So M is equal to what? 12. Okay. Next, maximum. Let us say maximum of mod Z. Maximum of mod Z means what? N. That is equal to, diagram you see, maximum is equal to what? OQ length. Okay. So OQ. OQ. Using diagram, OQ is equal to what? OC length plus CQ length. Correct now? So OC plus CQ. But OC length 13. CQ means radius. Radius how much? 1. So that is equal to what? 14. N value 14. Fine. Let us coming to L. L is what? Least value of this function. Correct now? Here x is greater than 0. Fine. Given question, x square plus 24x plus 1 by x. X is what? Positive. Now we want least value. Fine. Okay. Split this numerator. X square by x. X. 24x by x. 24 plus 1 by x. Correct now? Right. Since x plus 1 by x always greater than or equal to 2, because x is positive. Is it correct or not? How to find? Using am greater than or equal to gm constant. Fine. But here condition is what? X plus 1 by x plus 24. Adding both sides with 24. X plus 1 by x plus 24 is greater than or equal to 26. Greater than or equal to 26 means what? 26 is least value. Therefore, L is equal to 26. Okay. But actual question, find L in terms of Mn. Okay. N is 14. N is 14. M is 12. Add these two. M plus N is equal to what? 14 plus 12. That is equal to what? 26. Both are same or not? Same. Therefore, L is equal to M plus N. Understood? Right. Now, next session, I will explain with some other topic. Thank you.